Hi there. Now today we're gonna I guess there are a few things I want to show you. This is like a crab dish, but the first thing we're gonna do is obviously kill a live crab. There are a few things you could do. If you feel more comfortable, put it in boiling water, that's fine. But if you want to kill it live and then stir fry it, and this is how you do it. So you want to have a very sturdy, just a regular knife like this. Like make sure it doesn't bend. Get a brush, okay, for cleaning, and then a big knife that you could like just chop it open. But something that you don't care about. Don't get an expensive one because it will ruin your knife. So this is how we begin. So we just got this guy, and oops. And I was told this thing is spicy. Now, if you have a big chopping board, like a wooden board, block, it will help if you put the wooden block right here. Just press on this thing so that, you know, it just won't fight you as hard. Otherwise, it'll be pretty feisty. So I'll grab onto 3 of his legs, okay? And this is a plan of fight. You see there's a gap right here between the upper and lower shell, okay? I'm just going to stick it in really quickly and pry it open. As soon as you do it, take off all the gills. This is how it will stay alive. So the faster you do it, the faster you could kill it. So, you know, hopefully it won't suffer as much. Okay. The next thing you're going to do is flip this flap open and just throw it out so that you could clean everything here. That's up to you. You could just like chop it up first. You could chop it up first before you start cleaning, or you could clean first. And I usually just clean first. So if you want to eat the shell, you can clean the shell, but no one in my house eats the shell, so I'm just going to throw it out. Okay. So next thing I'm going to do is to just cut it up how I would like it to be before I stir fry it. Okay. Just clean this off well. So usually the body, I like to cut it in quarters and then just like cut all the legs off. Okay, so where the legs are, there is a joint here that's a weaker part, and you just need to press your knife hard. Okay, twist it, or like I try to use the pointy part so there's more pressure. It's easier to get it out. Okay. Okay. Cut this in quarter. So I like to crack the shell before I cook it, so that whatever sauce I use can like just sip in the legs. And also, if you crack the shell first, it doesn't take quite as long to cook. So here it is. So all you need to do is like just crack all the shells. My mom doesn't like cracking shells, so she likes to eat as is. Well, at this point, you could just steam it if you want to, or you could stir fry it. And if you want to steam it, usually I just boil the water. After the water boils, I will put the whole plate of crab just like that on the plate, and then steam it for 7 minutes. So some people like to use scissors. So if you have strong scissors, that would be great. You could just like cut the shell open. Okay, now that we got our crab all cleaned and chopped up, it's time to talk about seasoning. So today I'm going to do a more like sweet chili basil crab. What I have pre-mixed here is, like, you can see how big my spoon is. It's one of the soup spoon of ketchup, 1 spoon of sweet chili sauce, 2 spoons of oyster sauce, and 2 spoons of seasoned rice vinegar. Okay, and after you do all these, like, you can add chili sauce as you like, and my husband likes it really hot, so I'm gonna add like just generously. Okay. But if you don't like it that hot, you can skip it. So I have some cornstarch here, which I'm gonna like add some water just to get ready to thicken the sauce. Whatever you add here, you want to add roughly the same amount of water, okay, when you cook the crab. Okay. So I have already cracked the shell, and right here I have 2 jalapenos already cut up. I cut them in quarters, and I have got green onions, roughly about 2 inches long. I have some garlic. You know, I'm kind of lazy, but you could chop it up a little bit better. Slice some ginger, and here we have some basil. So to start with, we will only put in the green onion, garlic, jalapeno, and ginger. Basil is for just a little later. Okay, so let's get started. Okay. Okay, you want to heat up the oil really well before you start. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Okay. So I like to salt it a little bit. Okay. Some Shaoxing wine, some Chinese cooking wine. Okay. Let's get ready for that. Just stir it up. Okay. And I like to add wine in the beginning. Stir it again. Then I'm just going to go ahead and add the sauce, which I prepared. Stir it up a little bit, let's just cover, add the basils right before you cover the lid, okay? Okay, so 3 minutes up, and so it's done, but if you don't trust me, you could just look at it's all white, it's not transparent anymore. Then I'm just going to add the cornstarch to thicken it. Okay, it's cornstarch with water. Make sure it's high heat, and as I add it in, I'm just going to stir it. You can see how much it thickens up, and you add however much you need to. So this is all thickened. So that's all good. Then what I'm going to do is I like wine a lot. So before I serve it, I'm just going to add just a little bit more wine. Okay. And then I'm going to eat it with some steamed buns. So it's just a little bit better if, you know, I like it with egg. So I have beaten an egg. And this is the part I count to 10, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's it. And then off the heat. So let's see. Go ahead, dish this baby. There you go. Well, hope you enjoy your crab.